We lifey, super life. Sorry, today we're a bit late because it's Friday, so gonna chill a bit. And yeah, today we're gonna play a little bit of where we left off yesterday. So on yesterday we cleared all the big monsters, all 5 of them, easily get it. And not easy, but a little bit challenging. And some say I have overtrained, over leveling my characters, but that's how things works, right? And now I'm gonna share the links to every part of the social media social. All right, now, are you ready? I am pretty much ready, so let's do this. So we're gonna continue the main story. So we're going to build Voldemort weapon. Finally. All right, let's go. I think we have nothing else now. Report it. Report the quest. Okay. We clear all the quests and we clear all the shrines, and we clear all the challenging. We kill all the big monsters, the cryptids, 5 of them. I think I cleared all of them, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, all 5 of them. So, shall we? Here we go. One last check. Did he sell anything better? No, he didn't sell anything better. I think what we've seen, what we unlocked is the strongest, the better, the faster, the stronger. Yeah. Wow. Alright, I guess we just need a little bit farming for the Sepith and all the characters unlock, all the slots. Almost. Alright. Customized weapons. Let's clear out what we need. Alright, I think we're good to go. Not yet. Money wise, can we exchange something? Sepith, maybe? Alright, I think it's about time. Everyone, it's about time. Let's do this. If his workspace isn't absolutely perfect, he would throw a tantrum like you've never seen. Let's make sure you have a good place first. Once we're done, I call the institute and invite him on board. Alright, let's go helping up. Help. I'll be happy to. Ready now? Sure am. Let's go. With both of us here, the work will be done in no time flat. So we basically clear off some big spaces in Courageous, so we invite someone on board. They were making the best looking workspace they could. Afterward, George made contact with the Royal Institute of Technology and the time finally came to welcome Professor Smith on the board with Courageous. Smith. Yeah. Bright light. Okay, now we're gonna make it. Not quite up to my standard, but being that we're limited our options inside the ship, this will have to do. It can't compare the facility in the institute, but you make the best with what you had, I suppose. Thanks, I guess. So there it is. I didn't expect you to obtain any Zoomera ore at all, much less this much of it. Where exactly do you find it? Class 7 obtained it from overcoming some very challenging trials. Literally the boss, the Sorrow boss didn't even make any move and he died. Challenging? Maybe I would say overpowering characters. Come on, this is what you asked for, so you help us, right? That doesn't answer my question in the slightest. I'll have you know, then again, the answer changed the titles. I'm a man of my word. You did what you were asked, so I draft you the finest blueprint of the world I've ever seen. Still, a project like this is not without its series of trials and error. Your assistance will be crucial, George, so don't get in my way of my work. Right. Anything you say. Oh, well, so that's the famous Professor G. Smith. How do you say that name? He's as much as a cranky old fart as everyone say he is. He and George seem to work really well together, although don't they? Well, if I recall, they were once master and student. He got those dashing good looks, but his personalities leave a lot to be desired. It doesn't take much time to impress you, doesn't it? Working with the Zoomera ore is no doubt going to be a challenge. And then you will need to find a way to use it to replicate the sharpness of the Tachi. Still, with Professor Smith on board, I'm sure they will manage. He's the finest engineer in the country, if nothing else. Yeah, we just have to keep out their hair and let them do what they do best. Starting out the stream and we are starting. Alright, give me a second. Just need to check one thing. Okay, so start to create the thing, and George and Professor Smith. Can I call him Dr. S? Professor S, and work as quickly as they could so that the Class 7 will be ready when the final battle with Crow came. Wait, are we on the final battle now? No way. You gotta be joking, isn't it? Are we in the end game now? Really? Really? Alright. And while they were working, the Courageous received a sudden and unexpected call. There we go. Distract signal. Come on.
Are you sure, Captain?
Yes, absolutely. Several days ago, the Alliance moved their line of defense around the capital westward, which means that the east side of the capital, and in particular the area around Trista, are much more exposed than before.
That could totally work in our favor.
Lucky us. Yeah, it sounds like we might finally be able to achieve what we set out to do.
We finally have a chance to wrestle the Academy from the Alliance's grasp.
Should I move?
Guess the Alliance is so focused on trying to defend Heimdall, they don't have time to worry about Trista. We couldn't have asked for a better chance than this.
I have some other news that may be of interest to you as well. The Noble Alliance forces are no longer the ones supervising Thor's military academy.
Oh, really?
Instead, they've assigned that task to the upper class students so the army can focus on defending the capital.
Why the upper class students?
I imagine they were chosen so the Academy would technically still be under the control of the nobility. I'm sure they're up to the task either way.
Are we talking about all of the upper class students or just a select number of them?
The Academy is being overseen by a group of students calling themselves the Order of the Lion.
Oh, come on, really?
The group is centered around high-ranking nobles, and its commander is one of the sons of Marquis Higharms, Patrick T. Higharms.
No way, Patrick? Really? Really, Patrick? You? The useless noble? Damn.
Patrick?
You see? You see? It's like Patrick? 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 Why? Why him? He's the most useless people among nobles.
I'd heard that he was still at the academy, but just what is he doing?
And what's this Order of the Lion?
I know nobles love tradition, but that name sounds like something torn from a history textbook.
Other key members include the son and daughter of Count Florald, together with a butler and maid from the upper-class dormitory. To my knowledge, the principal and the other instructors remain imprisoned within the academy itself, however.
Okay.
Ferris is taking part too?
If I had to wager a guess, the Alliance ordered them to. Not like they're in a position to refuse.
That's a little worrying.
Principal Van Dyke is an honorary general of the army as well, so naturally, the army is concerned for his well-being.
Oh, we have to save the principal.
As such, we of the RMP are preparing to liberate Trista and the academy from the nobility. It will be carried out before the battle for Heimdall can begin, using our most elite units.
Oh.
That was means...
But that means...
Captain, would you consider postponing your operation for at least a few days?
Class 7.
Mean.
Gonna dive in and swim in Trista.
Do you not think the RMP is up to the task?
No. Come on, Rin, say something.
I don't doubt for a moment that you are. But since the day we were entrusted with the Courageous, no, even before that, liberating the Academy has been our dream.
You personally think the RMPs are bad? No, RMP is never bad.
I don't just mean Class 7's dream either. It's something that every single student gathered on this ship wants to be a part of. You could even say it's our duty. Whether someone else could handle it isn't the issue. It's what we've come this far for. We want to do it with our own hands.
Thank you, Reen. I feel the same way as Reen does. Thor's was established by one of my ancestors, so I feel a connection to it in that sense. It feels only right that those who have an attachment to the Academy should come together to take it back.
No, the Noble Alliance are the bad guy.
She's absolutely right. We've come all this way believing it would lead us back to the Academy. We can't just leave the last step of our journey to you. After all that's happened, I think we're the ones who should be fighting that Order of the Lion, don't you?
Order of the Lion, aka the Noble Student, aka Patrick's army. I don't see the terrorists are bad, I see them as freedom fighters. I don't know, everyone have their own reason to fight in this one. So we are getting close to the end, everyone. Really, really close. So that's why you asked me to fight all the big monster, right, Kev? Because we have no time left.
Yeah, you're right.
Yep, it's gotta be us. We've all put an enormous amount of effort into making it this far. It's only fair, right?
We wouldn't be setting a
Yeah.
very good example as second years if we didn't see tasks we've taken on through to the end.
I want to go and save Uncle Makarov too!
That's a lot of yes votes right there.
I'm pleased to see we're all unanimous.
Yeah, I want to do this too, Claire!
Really, Milliam? You too?
So Captain, please, won't you leave taking back Trista and the Academy to us?
We realize we're asking a lot, But this is genuinely important to us.
When I finally see Dad again, I want to be able to look back and feel proud of all I've done.
I'm sorry, Marcus. I'm gonna put you behind, and so as Gaius. You both are not included in my team. Please leave.
I was never raised to beg, but in this case, no price is too great.
I wasn't expecting to get quite so strong a reaction from you. It's almost like we went to different schools. I've never felt quite the devotion and attachment to the Academy all of you clearly possess. So it's a little strange for me to see how much each of you are willing to sacrifice, just so you can liberate Trista together. But strange in a good way.
What do you say, Claire?
Is that a yes?
We'll wait 2 days. Trista will form a vital base in our operation to take Heimdall. It needs to be liberated as soon as possible. I hope that will be enough time for you to achieve your dream of taking it back.
So this is the end game already. This is end game already. We're gonna fight Crow.
Thank you, Captain.
If you weren't with the RMP already, you'd make a hell of an actress, you know. You put on quite a show for someone who was gonna say yes all along.
Now what makes you say that? Regardless, I will be praying for your success. I look forward to seeing you all again in Heimdall after this war is over.
Thank you.
Sure.
Good luck to you too, Captain.
Okay. I think our character is ready. I think our OP waifu is ready. Nope, not yet. Finally, Class 7 has granted permission to liberate Trista. So we can explore the part that we can't go yesterday, I believe. And we can infiltrate Trista and infiltrate Thors and kick the hell out of the Patricks and the gang butts. They left deciding the specifics of the operation to Towa, and eventually it was decided they could carry out the mission on the same day a prototype of Warama New Tachi was completed. Next day, everyone? No, next 3 days. I thought she said she wait 2 days. Now we already passed that one. Guess this is the final destination, guys. Please let me pick 8.
The operation will begin today at 1200 hours. Make sure you've done everything you need to do before then.
As you already know, I won't be taking part in this one.
What?
This one's all you.
No! No! Instructor Sarah, we can't. No, we need you.
My job as your teacher is to stay here and wish you luck. I know you can do it.
No!
Thank you.
No!
We've still got some time until then, so it might be worth going around and making sure we've got all we need.
That is bad.
Yeah, we can't be too prepared. Not this time.
Incidentally, how goes the development of Valamar's Tachi?
The prototype was finished last night. There's still some work left before it's completely finished. But personally, I'd say the progress we've made is nothing to scoff at.
Professor Spitz really is something, isn't he? I guess, but he could lighten up a little. I went to go play down in his workshop and he was all super mad at me.
Super mad at you.
Were you expecting to be welcomed with a hug and some candy?
Your sis? Really?
Anyway, by the sound of it, he's going to keep finding ways to improve it until the very last minute. I'm gonna be swamped with helping him out, but I should still be able to tune your Arcus units if you guys need it.
We just might take you up on that, George.
Whatever ensures you're as ready as possible. So much is resting on this battle. I don't want us to go in with any regrets.
Right.
But we've done everything already. We have nothing to kill. We have no strength to explore. We have those 5 big guys to kill. What else can we do? I don't know. Alright, all the members of Class 7 will take part in the battle for Trista, whether they are an active party or not. As such, make sure you check everyone's equipment that you may not ordinarily use. And to advance main story, speak to Towa Captain and select Commence Operation. Alright, so she says she should not be helping us, right? Remove everything from you, I'm sorry. The sword is yours. I'm so bad, I'm just remove everything she had. Alright. final tuning, guys. Come on. Alright, since you're not helping. What? Wait, can we go down? She says she's not taking part. She says she's not taking part. Is it really so? Huh. She's not leaving, so don't worry. Ah! I just removed everything she have. Now I have to put it back. Dang it. Alright, give you something. I remove our orbs, so I have to give it back. Dang it. Yokai Gem, I remember you have that. Alright, I'm gonna give you Macrae's R. Fire type. Maybe I'll give you attack 3. How about that? And what else? Gonna give you a what I'm looking for? I'm looking for Judgment R boat. No. This is empty slot, so we better use something is really rare for it. Let's just put hit 2. We're not gonna be using any of the special gems, to be honest. I would like to change a little bit. I would like to give you evade 2. Let's see what else we can give her. Oh, I remember. We can give her Ricoria. And finally, we're gonna give her this one. This one, yay! Back in the same state. No, maybe not. Maybe we don't use that. Maybe we give her a Chilis. Arrow, we need to upgrade, no matter what. Upgrade, just in case we have to use them. Defense 3, Luminous, Ricoria, Breath, R. I think we have extra Holy Breath. Shield Breaker, I think we have Shield Breaker 2. Maybe we can give it to you. Alright. Okay, next one. I think it's good. And you, sir, have what it needs. No, okay. Oh my god, Gaius, really? We didn't use it at all, but you know, since you are here, might as well give you something you can hold on to. This have to change a little bit. Let's give you attack 3 if possible. Nope, not possible though. I think we can remove this this one. Let's just see what we can replace with. We'll give you this one. Millium, yes, of course. Alright, I think we're done. Okay. I think we're ready though, so commence operation. Ready to go, Rean? Everyone equipment need to be at very best. That include Walimar too. Oh shit. Shit. Continue preparing. Thanks for reminding me. We have to remove the attack 2 on Walimar. Forgot about it. Forgot about it. I forgot I changed it. Alright. Alright, unless that is perfect. Thanks for reminding me though. Thanks. Thank you so much, Toa. You're helping a lot. I was added more damage for Walimar because I know we're gonna challenge those strong monsters, so I equipped them 2 slot of power orbs. Okay, let's go. Yes. Commence operation. I think it might be split into 2 teams. So the one we choose is on the main one, and those that are not there and the second one, I believe. So the time for operation to begin drew even closer. The decisive moments are almost upon them. Those taking part congregated on the bridge for last review. Oh. Right, let's go over everything again just to be safe. First, here's what we know about Trista. The majority of the Alliance forces that have been withdrawn, but still remain, defending town east side. It's likely that when the moment we approach Trista, we're going to come under attack by the soldiers stationed there. That's where Walimar and I come in. We deal with them first and clear the path for everyone else. Right, this is the first time we'll be see what Zumarin or Tachi prototype is capable of too. After you liberate Trista, Rean, you and the rest of Group A will head directly to the Academy front gate. Not anyone in here could possibly forget. But you also have the world's most adorable captain accompanying you. I have to say, I don't know how to feel about her being on this front line. I can't help but agree, you've been tremendous support for us, of course, but this is the first time you've been taking an active role in combat. Oh, so don't you worry about me. I'm the military academy student, just as much as you guys. I can put up a good fight. I won't get in the way to hold you back, promise. If what we're doing is to be seen as legitimate, and we need her assistance on the ground anyway. Who's better to overthrow Patrick himself than the president of the student council? Nicely done. The student council president, we're gonna kick Patrick's ass. Now you're talking. Group A's primary objective to be escort Towa safely to the academy so they can work her magic. Good luck, guys. We won't let you down. Angelica, aren't you joining us too? Yep, I doubt I'll make much of a substitute for Sarah, but I'll give my best shot. After Group A of the courageous, me and the rest of the Group B will fly around the back of the academy and charge in. Attacking both sides at the same time sounds like a solid enough plan to me. Let's just hope said plan works. Not much point freaking out about it now. And with all the people we have on board, we'll get more backup than we could ever ask for. Exactly what we done here, all we can. Everything is on Idea's hand now. Oh, I feel a tingle running down my spine from all the feverish excitement coursing through the air. One would think you'd be a little more nervous considering what you're about to do. That's how Class 7 operates. It's been a long journey coming this far, but you will overcome every obstacle in your path and done yourself proud. Now, all that remains is to go out there and liberate Academy. Best of luck. I know you pulled through. Thank you, Your Highness. Alright, commencing operation. Assume you're positioned. It's time to take back our Academy. Yay. So on part 3 of the game, we're back to student identity, isn't it? Alright. Tora temporarily joined the party. Ray and Tora can use overdrive and link to one each other. Tora has special craft called Weakener. Using Weakener on enemy inflict status called what? Weak upon them. Alright. Weak status on enemy for 3 turns. Ah, really? Select a character who form Group A and Group A will enter through Trista. Members not selected from Group A or automatic to recruit to Group B led by Angelica. What? We locked by Toa? Are you serious? We already lack of people now and Sarah is not here. Oh, anyway. Okay, we choose waifu, okay? We choose waifu. I think this is the best I could wish for. Although I might think using Emma to join us in the group. But I think Alyssa could do the best because she's Rin waifu. Alright, I hope Toa is really good as Sarah. I think this is the final answer we have. They need a healer on their side, so there's Marcus and Emma on the same board, so should be fine, and the rest will do the DPS team. Okay. Equip all character badges you have. Never mind, let's go. This operation bound to be the most significant battle that we fought to date. We can't afford to go anything wrong. I might be better off sticking to just one link partner while I'm fighting to Watermore. During Liberate Trista, you'll be only able to use single link partner during Divine Knights battles. Choose someone who's bonding events you didn't see in Berahart to make their final event available if you made them another. What do you mean by that? Choose someone who is bonding events you didn't see in Berahart to make their final events available if you meet all other conditions. What is this supposed to mean? I don't understand. But I want to bond with. We can choose everyone, but I want to choose with Laura though. Can we choose waifu, Kev? I don't know. What does that mean? You mean we have to choose someone like Emma, then? Alright, I'm in a little bit confusing with this. I think Laura by far is the best we could get from my experience, so I'm gonna choose waifu. I'm gonna choose waifu. Alright, waifu it is. Same day, 12 o'clock. Trista. Finally we're back to Taurus Academy. We never stepped foot to Trista ever since we left on the first game. I wanted to see new Voldemort weapon. Show me. Huh? What the? I suspected they come. Can I kill this guy? He's so annoying ever since the first game. I suspected they came. Alright, let's go. It's time. Let the operation begin. Right. You ready to go, Watermore? At your command. Let's see if you could pull it off. Take care, you guys. Get down. Okay. Is that long-range orbital cannon? It came from the direction. Oh my god. Another giant. Another giant. Holy shit. That looks like Gundam. You have to fight that first, brats. It's time for a Crimson Wing to fall from the sky. Aren't they? Yeah, the soldiers V and S uses. Whoa. This is gonna be tricky. Alright, Watermore. Let's go. Acknowledge. Yeah, let's do some distraction, shall we? We've been expecting you. In the name of Alliance, we won't allow you to go any further. Prepare to overwhelm by the Goliaths and Cresta, the perfect marriage of the strength and speed. This isn't good. They might have just copies of Divine Knight, but that's Cresta is faster than the one. If you let them work together, have their own way, you're gonna be in trouble. Maybe. So if their pilots aren't nearly as experienced as we were, time to force our way through Watermore. Suddenly. Oh, the new weapons! Oh, exactly like Rin one. Alright. Robo fighting now. Use your new power well.
Alright, you ready?
Yeah.
Gotcha! Time!
They're so weak.
My turn.
They're so weak. Body.
It's working! Keep it up!
Oh, come on, really? Ow.
Leave this to me.
One more time. Hey.
That's it! Just a little more!
Is that all you got? Come on. Is that all you got? Come on, really? Arm. Ah. Dang it.
My turn.
Morning Moon.
Bring it on! Gotcha! Gotcha!
Leave this to me.
400 AP. Exactly what we enough.
Allow me.
Gotcha!
Pen.
Curse you!
One down.
Great
Now only you and us, big guy. Arm.
It's working. Keep it up.
Leave this to me. Take this.
About time. Body. Body.
My turn.
I will keep him body until you got hit. Dang it. There we go.
Gotcha! Time!
That's it. Just a little more.
My turn.
Alright, let's finish this.
Fall! Now! Gotcha!
They're so weak, not even a challenge. Come on, is that all you got?
Well done. You did great that time.
Is that all you got? Yeah. Oh. Oh, you guys are so crappy. What the? What is that sword? You did it, Rean. Taking both at once is impressive enough. Not bad for a prototype. I'll just leave the interface then, bah, if you only were here. Professor? Where are you? Oh, forget it. Curse you! Fire! We are withdrawing. Rendezvous with the forces near Hamda immediately. No! No! Don't let them go! Dang it! They ran away. Alright, now the courageous have to go to the other side and kill them all. With Crystal and Goliath defeated, the nobles alliance forces stationed near Trista fled. And Rean stepped out of Valimar and regrouped Towa and select the members of Group 8 on the ground, and after seeing Group B and the courageous, they set foot onto the town they were so adored. Oh my god, I miss Trista a lot. Oh, this is exactly how it is look like. But there's no one there. At least the flower is still fresh. We're finally back again.
Well, we made it.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen Trista so quiet before, though.
Okay, let's do this.
Seeing our dorm again really brings back memories, though.
Oh, the third dormitory.
Just a few months ago, this was our home. It's finally dawning on me that we're actually back. Back in good old Trista.
It took longer than I would have liked to return, but I'm glad we did.
But it's a shame Sharon and Crow aren't with us. But we're almost there. Now, on to the academy.
I really wish Sharon could join us one last time. Like, one last time. She's so strong.
Not much farther to go.
Ah, should have known it'd be you guys.
Who is that? Oh, hey. I don't remember you.
Glad to see you're alive.
And kicking. I guess it's good to see you kids back here too. You'll be glad to know that the townsfolk are the same as ever in spite of all it.
Oh, they came out.
Hey, it's Class 7.
You're all back.
Did someone just say Class 7?
Oh.
Wow, it really is them.
If it ain't Towa too.
Oh boy, am I glad to see you.
The feeling's mutual.
It really is.
When the battle began, we all started taking shelter where we could.
But when we saw the Alliance guys running off with their tails between their legs, we came out here hoping for some good news.
I can't believe you guys actually made it back here.
Looks like Mict was right after all.
Right? Right about what?
I heard from Toval, that you guys would be here to liberate Trista soon. He, told me that we should be here to give you guys a warm welcome.
Really? I guess he must have heard that from Captain Claire or something.
Still, since you're here, I take it you're planning on taking back the Academy?
Yes!
Good on ya! Show us all some real Thor spirit.
You know we will.
Thank you all so much. This really means a lot to all of us. All right, everyone, get ready. We're going in.
All right.
All right. I don't think they're actually accessible, do we? We can access them. All right. We actually haven't seen what she's wearing. Oh my god. What? Impenetrable shield. Really? She have both of them? Oh my god. Then we can equip something else. Let's see what else we can give to her. Oh, only this part? Then let's try this one then. The last one I would like to give you hit 2. Oh, we only have hit 1 left? Oh man. Alright, hit 1 will do. All is excellent. It's a good thing. Okay, maybe we will start a little bit. Alright, let's go. Hey, thanks for welcoming. Oh, this is where Rita is when she pretend to be a DJ. Alright, the Lion forces looked like they were on hightailing from Handel, so we shouldn't have to worry about them. Let's hurry to the academy. Oh, we can't chase them? Okay, fine. Then we have to go to the academy then. How about Trista Highway 2? Can we go back there? Because I remember there's some part of it we can't access. Okay, guess we can't go anywhere now. Right. Oh, they're here. Okay.
I can't believe they're all here to see us.
We're lucky to have everyone's support.
Bye.
Love is more like it.
And that's all thanks to you and Toa, Rean.
You're both always helping everybody out around here.
I remember on the first game, we're helping all the shops with the different kind of quests.
You should be proud of yourselves.
Alright, right in front is where the academy is. Can we go to the higher level dorms? Class 7, you finally returned. Alright, can we access there? Oh, guess not. Alright, to the academy, guys. To the Taurus Academy. This is it. NJ and others must be at the back gate right now. Are you ready to go in? Go in.
Well, here we are. Back where it all started. Thor's Military Academy. The place where we went from strangers to classmates to friends. I've got so many memories, I wouldn't know where to start.
Endgame coming soon, guys. Alright, these are the memories on the first one. On the first game. I remember vividly all this happened.
It's weird thinking that it's only been 2 months since we were last here.
Yeah, we've been playing this game about 2 months.
Yeah, it feels like it's been way, way longer.
Still, we made it back in the end.
This is it. The moment of truth.
The place where our class first began, where we first met, is right in front of us. And we're going to take it back.
Let's go, everyone!
Right.
I think this is the first time we're using Towa though. She might be strong.
We've been waiting for you, Class 7.
Who's that? Oh, Patrick and the gang. Come on, Patrick. Move away.
Patrick!
Get lost, Patrick.
It's been some time, Schwarzer. I hadn't the faintest doubt that you and your classmates would eventually make it here.
And who are you again?
Nevertheless, you have our congratulations for doing so.
Oh, the butler, of course.
Oh, hello, Celestine.
I'm pleased to see that you haven't changed at all, Elisa. Ferris, you're here.
Adel, you look well, Fee. I'm sure the flowers will be so happy to see you back home.
Well, you certainly look ready for us. Although, judging by what you said earlier, you must have predicted we were coming. Probably before the battle on the East Highway even began, too.
Who do you take us for? We know your class better than anyone.
Really?
There was absolutely zero chance of you passing up a move to take back the Academy once the Alliance left it in our care.
Really?
Naturally, we took precautions on the other side of the Academy as well.
Right, we're in.
Looks like we were right about the back entrance being totally clear.
Not really.
Everything's going as planned so far, but keep in mind, there's no guarantee that will always be the case.
I hope you weren't expecting to simply waltz in here without even the slightest resistance.
Oh, Mandy, of course.
If it isn't my most exquisite rival, Angelica! Our reunion could never be more perfect. And I see you burst into the scene, flourishing only the finest in company. Welcome, Class 7, to the forbidden paradise of the noble Vincent Floral.
Stop it.
Oh, great. It's you.
Well, you're one of the last people I expected to bump into here. Guess our attempt to sneak in was a total bust.
So it appears.
You are beautiful, yes, but you could never hope to surpass my great intellect. Go on, don't be shy. Shower me with praise.
I see quite a few familiar faces here.
What a joy it is to see you again, Eustace.
It's a shame Loggins and Alan aren't with you. Still, looks like the present company should pose enough of a challenge to keep me interested.
Man, this isn't gonna be as easy as I was hoping it would be.
Angelica is OP as well, so don't
Master
worry.
Patrick, the battle should be in full swing on the other side by now.
Then shall we begin as well?
Alright. It's 4 versus 4, isn't it?
Oh
You're set on fighting us?
We are the ones entrusted with looking after this academy, after all.
Can we call Watermore and just squash them? Yeah! And now dead.
We wouldn't be much of an order if we simply allowed intruders to wander in unopposed.
Maybe, but the Alliance forces who gave you that task are long gone. We're all students here. Why do we need to keep fighting?
We aren't doing this because we were ordered to, Schwarzer. We're doing this because we're upper-class students. Call us obstinate, call us fools, call us whatever you will.
Really?
Neither the will of the Alliance nor my father's desires are of concern to me.
Okay.
We are nobles,
Alright.
and we feel both pride and honor in our social standing. We wish to know what cause we must take up arms for by virtue of that pride and honor, and we intend to find it by facing you. You're making headway in finding your answers. Let us find ours.
You've thought long and hard about this, haven't you?
Sorry, but we intend to fight just as obstinately for our cause. We're going to take back the Academy. This is our home, and if fighting you is all it takes to get what we want, then that's exactly what we'll do.
We believe in our reasons, just as strongly as you believe in yours. That's why we came all the way here.
All right.
I would expect no less from our student council president. Or from Class 7, our worthy rivals.
Rivals? You're not even able to touch me.
Celestine, get ready.
As you wish, Master Patrick.
Let's deal with the healer first. Ooh.
That's a combat link.
When did you start using that?
I've been waiting for the day where we can finally settle our score, Lisa. I will show you no mercy. And I fully expect the same in return, of course.
I didn't know you could use an orbital staff, Adel.
I'm not as devoted to improving my skill with it as I am to caring for the flowers, though. Do go easy on me, won't you?
We have our pride, our honor, and our strength, while you have yours. Let's see who comes out on top, Reinschwarzer.
Bring it on, Patrick!
Then let the ball commence. Follow my lead, Sarifa. On the name of House Florald, we shall not allow them to take another step farther.
Of course, Master Vincent.
The made it sound dangerous.
It's almost reassuring to see how little you change.
I shall follow you.
Ha! You're gonna need to fight your best, because we sure will be. Let's go, guys.
No matter who stands in our way, we shall overcome.
Whoa.
This one looks dangerous. Be careful.
Here I go.
We fight both sides together? Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Very well. Know your place.
It's my turn. Sorry for the trouble.
Come on, Lammy. Lammy, hammer mode. Ba-bam! Good job.
You're mine! Leave this to me. They're off balance.
Gotcha.
Really? They got frozen.
Time to shine.
They got frozen so easily.
Very well.
All right, you guys get it.
Know your place.
Another one.
Now.
Try this.
Leave this to me. Break! They're off balance. Time to finish them off.
Gotcha.
I'll take care of this.
Bad idea.
Here I go. How about this? Okay.
There!
Righto. Yeah.
Try this first. Oh, really? Healing? Healing yourself? You selfish. Of course, everyone healing her.
Here I go.
I'm not holding back this time. Time to wrap this up. Dragon
Kick! I live life my way. That's all there is to it.
Exactly how it should be.
I'm awesome.
No complaints here.
This one's dangerous. Stay on your toes.
There. Too slow.
Let's move. Second form, Gale!
Leave this to me. No escape. Saya!
I'll handle it.
Arcus, activate.
Thanks.
You have my thanks.
Oh my god.
Too slow. Sorry, everyone.
Here I go.
No worries.
Second form, Gale!
I'll handle it. Good luck.
I'll try at least. Keep it up, everyone.
No, you don't!
Oh no! Oh no, Reed, don't die. Oh, nearly.
Unforgivable. Onward. Witness the fruits of my training.
You all should die.
Howl, Radiant Lion.
Oops.
Goodness.
Overkill.
We should keep going.
I'm so glad.
They're too dangerous, so I have to take the part. I have to choose
Master Patrick!
to defeat them.
We did it. We did it.
We sure did. Looks like we're the victors this time.
Why? I fought with all I had. Why was I not victorious?
We have our waifu here. Okay, no matter what, she will clean slate every one of you.
My. You've grown so very strong, haven't you?
This can't be happening. First I lost during that practical exam. And now I've lost again?
You're destined to lose, Patrick. You're just a clown in this story.
Master Patrick, please raise your head. You may have been bested, but you've no reason at all to feel ashamed. Defeat shouldn't always be equated with embarrassment. You gave this fight your all, and for that, you should be proud.
Damn it!
You've got nothing to feel ashamed of either, Ferris. I can't even picture how hard you must have worked to come this far while I was away. I couldn't be more proud to call you my friend. Do you mean that, Elisa? How does one even respond to such a thing?
It looks like I should stick to flowers and stay away from fighting after all. Well, we're done here. Would you like to go and see the flowers, Fee? They've sorely missed you.
Some things never change.
Haha, what a splendid sight to behold. Ah, Principal! Principal Wendig and Instructor Makarov. I thought you were all locked up. Actually not. Oh man. Hey, good to see you kids again. We did it as we were asked to witness the battle from inside, and what a fine battle it was. Both sides fought with all their might. Each and every one of you deserve to hold your head up high. Take it from me, Patrick. You show all spirit of the true noble.
Wait, Patrick, did you?
Correct. As soon as the Alliance withdrew, Master Patrick and the other upper-class students released the instructors at once. They were merely asked to remain inside until this battle met its end.
Wow.
We've played our part by watching the other battle taking place too.
What?
Angie!
Beatrix.
And Vice Principal Heinrich, too.
Yeah.
No broken bones, I hope?
Yeah.
We just wrapped things up on our end not too long ago. Only to find out that these two had been keeping an eye on us this whole time.
My blade was utterly useless against her overwhelming splendor. What a tragedy.
Master Vincent, I'm afraid that comes to the surprise of no one here.
Are we gonna finish the game in one go?
One would be a fool to say otherwise after comparing your abilities.
Oh, woe is me!
There's no need to be so blunt, Seriffa.
Why, in Adios's name, do I have to watch this tomfoolery?
Good on you for agreeing to though. Oh, you are here. You all came to for a look? Nice work, guys. It seems like you are done over here, so we came to take a peek. Our champions has been decided. What a wholly inspiring display of youthful whim and vigor. Indeed. Oh, so Patrick is not that bad guy after all, right? But still, this is just too weak. As well as those fought valiantly by her side. The battle of the wills has been fought and the victory is clear. What will you do?
Master Patrick.
Come on, Rean. Hold his hand, bring him up.
What is the meaning of this, Schwarzer? Did you not learn your lesson from the last time you tried to hold your hand out to me after battle?
I don't think you can compare this to the battle back then. Sure, we fought before, but this is the first time we did so without holding ourselves back. And it's the first time we did so while regarding one another as true equals. Maybe you couldn't take my hand after that fight, but I think you can now.
You will never cease to be an irritant, I'll have you know.
Alright. I think everyone here is ready for the final battle with Crow. We still didn't get to use Tower Power because she's dead. I really let loose. I don't really play serious on that round, so she died. But it's okay.
I hereby proclaim the Order of the Lion disbanded. All upper-class students will assemble under the leadership of Student Council President Herschel. Now, all students, regardless of class, shall righteously fight under one banner as bearers of the Horned Lion Crest.
Yes!
Thank you, Patrick.
Oh, you're cute though. I didn't, okay? The president's still alive. Just we didn't get to use her well, I must say.
Please. I'll have none of that from you.
Well, we can replay anytime, okay? I will keep this safe and I will not overwrite this, so we can come back and replay that part if we want it.
We finally made it. Feels damn good to actually succeed in what we set out to do.
We really have. We're here. All of us. It feels so good to know that Thors can finally be together as one again.
That's right. But this isn't over yet.
Yeah, we have Crow to take care of.
Our lives in Trista were simple, but full of happiness. We've taken back our home. And now, it's time we take back our happiness.
Right!
It was a long and difficult journey, but we were finally able to take back the academy we had longed to return to.
It's time to...
The cheers and tears of joy continued well into the night. With every single one of us, commoner and noble, feeling an overwhelming sense of pride to be a student of Thor's military academy. What's more, our victory renewed our hope for the future. So long as we were united, we had the will to work towards putting things right at last.
Okay, what next then? Don't tell me we can't fight Crow now. Okay, don't do that to me. Don't ever do that to me, okay? Alright, Act 2's end. This Act 2 is so long. I mean, compared to the previous game, the first game, we're reaching so much act. From prologue is so long, Act 1 is so long, Act 2 is so long. It's like, oh my god. Okay, everyone level up. Okay, enough. 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 Enough.
Wow, that must have been tough. Keep up the good work.
Yay, we got an A. Now you have Act 3. Save. So this is the one that we will be fighting. So I will not overwrite this one. Hopefully I remember though. But if not, I will not. Let's not touch the first and second one then to be safe. We touch the third one. Continue, shall we? So there's more to play. I guess not one day I was unprepared and then we come to an end. That's not what I wanted. I wasn't prepared to be end, to be honest. So I think now we can explore to the Trista part that we are never able to explore previously. So I believe this is the final act, right? There's no, I don't believe there's like Act 5 or Act 6 or something like that because there's nothing much else to do. And finally we taking back Trista and the Taurus Military Academy. Feel good. You know, on the previous game we lost so much in one go. We lost everything, literally. And really even lost to Crow. I mean, we won him in the battle in the game, but in the story-wise, we are losing to Crow. And in this place, this one is not saying anything. Kev, come on, a little bit spoiler won't spoil the whole game, okay? It won't spoil the stream. I want to know how far are we? Ah, giant Gundam. Sorry, that's not the real Gundam, sorry. I didn't know there's a Voldemort in this game either. I just thought this is a typical RPG that I just pick one and play, and I didn't know that actually this is very good. I never watched anyone play this game and never read much about it, and I just picked this game and we play. 75%. Okay, that's good enough. I know how far are we and how much left we can do.
I'm so happy to finally be back. And looking around, I'm not alone in that sentiment either. Maybe it won't last, but everyone's determined to enjoy it to the fullest while they can.
So that fight, Sarah can join in. So I believe now on we can ask Sarah to join us, right? Or maybe Angelica, both is fine, I don't know. The last dungeon will take 4 hours. Well, if I know we are going to the final battle, then I'll stop there and maybe we move on to the another day to continue. 4 hours? Really? I remember on the first game, the final dungeon is very I forgot how long we played for the final part, but I think we split up a couple days or maybe 2 days to finish it. So let's see how this thing does.
After all, who knows what tomorrow will bring? I knew things wouldn't instantly go back to normal, but I didn't expect all that to be thrown on us.
5 hours earlier. Oh my god, the courageous just landed there. So they can't ride the horse anymore.
You want us to help liberate the capital?
Yeah, I guess so.
With Ruhr and Berea silent, we have a firm foothold to take back Heimdall.
Heimdall is the capital. And that's where the royals and Crow and the gang will be there.
If we don't seize the moment before the year is up, there's every chance the war will drag on even longer as a result.
Fighting is still brutal as ever in Western Erebonia.
How are you doing, General Wender?
But if the Nortia and Kreutzen provincial armies keep their word not to interfere, we may be able to turn the war around.
That does sound like the best chance we'll ever get. But I still have doubts.
I've said it before, and I'll say it again. We have no intention of taking an active role in the war.
We simply wish to fulfill our duties as military academy students.
That sounds perfectly fine to me.
But
we aren't asking you to fight on the front lines to retake the city. Rather, we would like you, the students of Thor's military academy, to liberate one very specific location.
That's where Crow is, isn't it?
Yeah?
Yeah?
And where might that be?
I'll be the one explaining that.
What?
You're here too?
You're from the intelligence division.
Long time no see. Long time no see. That's Fee's our leader.
Hi, Elector. Long time no see. You back from Crossbell?
Yeah, we met him a couple of times on the first game.
Yep. The most pressing problem over there is all taken care of now. So I was finally able to access the Intelligence Division's network again.
Wait a second. Most pressing problem? What happened over there?
Oh, you know, that Azure tree is gone.
What?
There was a ton of confusion after its disappearance. But President Kreuss has been arrested, and things are beginning to calm down.
So that big tree just disappeared? This is not going well.
We had no idea.
I remember feeling an incredible amount of mana from that tree.
Whatever happened there, it's obvious Ouroboros was involved.
Regardless of how it came to happen, the fact remains. Crossbell is of no danger to us now. Yet with that comes new dangers on the horizon.
What do you mean, Dad?
Now that Crossbell is no longer a threat, there's every chance the Calvard Republic might make a move, is that correct?
The Republic still has its own share of chaos as a result of their economic crisis and terrorism. But now that there's an opening to take Crossbell, we've no doubt they will recover sooner rather than later.
And without Gorelia Fortress to serve as an effective deterrent, there's always the possibility they could use Crossbell as a staging area to launch a military incursion into Erebonia.
As a result, our primary concern is ending this war as soon as possible.
Can we end the war in this second game? I don't know what. I'm not too sure too. If we're able to defeat the Noble Alliance, then everything's ended, right?
And we could use your assistance in bringing it to an ever swifter conclusion.
I understand the situation.
In that case, where is this specific location that you'd like us to liberate?
The Royal Palace.
That would be the Corel Imperial Villa.
Hey, isn't that...
That's the Imperial family's villa on the outskirts of the city, right?
Are you suggesting that my family is at the villa?
I think... okay.
We believe your assumption to be correct, Your Highness. The Intelligence Division has established that His Imperial Majesty and the rest of your family have been imprisoned there. Lady Elise Schwarzer and Imperial Governor Regnitz are also with them.
Oh, we forgot about Elise. We totally forgot about her. Yeah, we because we are so come together, because we want to save Elise.
Dad's there too? They've been there this whole time?
It's close to the capital, but it's surrounded on all sides by cliffs and the like. That makes it the perfect place to keep VIPs hidden away.
Exactly. The only way to access it via land is a special train that runs from Heimdall Station, and that is currently heavily secured by the Imperial Guard. However, were your party to use the Courageous to fly there, you should be able to get inside.
Okay, time to save Elise first.
I think you already know our answer.
Yeah, I'm in.
If you say they're there, Lecter, then they're there. It's not much different from liberating Ruhr or the Twin Dragons Bridge, if we think of it like rescuing someone related to us.
Indeed. While the Imperial family is naturally of great importance, rescuing a member of the Board of Directors fits our motives to a T.
And we've always seen it as our duty to help those related to the Academy.
Guess that settles that.
Thank you. I truly appreciate it.
Don't worry, we'll save your father.
Well, aren't we being humble?
This is what friends do. To think these kids would turn out to be so dependable.
You're telling me. They're almost dazzling.
Your Highness, may we have your permission to move forward?
Class 7, the
by all
bad
means.
guys.
I, Alphen Rice Arner, humbly request that you carry out this mission. Very well, Your Highness. Students of Thor's Military Academy, I hereby declare that we shall dedicate our all to the liberation of the Corel Imperial Villa.
Oh my god. So
It really is strange. For all I know, tomorrow could determine the outcome of this war. And yet I feel completely at peace. Just being back here, seeing the sky, being surrounded by this cool air, makes me feel so happy. Why?
You're not planning on standing here alone the whole night, are you?
Oh, Celine.
Oh, hey Celine. Where's Emma?
Who knows? I'm guessing she's over in the Literature Club's room. One of the second years dragged her off. Something about checking if any of her precious book collection had vanished.
That would be Dorothy.
Selfish.
I don't know. I could wander around, but my head's kind of full at the moment. It's like it's suddenly registering just how much this academy means to me. I knew I liked it, but I never realized how much.
I don't know which the third game will have to start class again and field study again. Is that possible?
Oh? Well, whatever you end up doing tonight, make it count. With both Vita and Ouroboros involved, you haven't seen the worst this war has to offer. The hardest part's yet to come.
I know, the final boss.
And you don't want to face your friend in the goofy bandana weighed down by regrets, do you?
True enough. Oh, hey, are you here because you were worried about me? You've always been so considerate of us, even if you do try to hide it by acting grumpy half the time.
Yeah, Kitty.
Stop that! You can't go around being nice to every girl you run into. Try treating someone special for once.
Yeah, we have one.
Surely there's someone who fits that description better than me.
Someone special, huh?
This could be the last night you have to enjoy before everything goes to hell. Go and walk around a bit already. Oh, and go pay Valimar a visit too. Honestly, anyone with half a brain could have figured that out. Why do I have to be the one to tell you?
I suppose she's right. It seems a shame to waste a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity standing around here alone.
I think this is the where we picked our final partner.
Besides, it's been a long time since I was last here at the Academy. I should walk around and see everyone. I've got a lot of catching up to do with the people in Trista, and after Valimar offered to stand guard near the west exit, it wouldn't feel right to leave him by himself the whole night.
So we have a bonding event. Don't tell me that, because I'm not ready for it. You can now use quick travel in Trista and the Academy. Okay, it's not bonding. Okay, it's not bonding event. That would be great. But we only have one ourselves here. Oh, we can't even get into Courageous. Okay, the back gate is locked. Where can we go? Where can we go? Hey, Eustace. story events, bonding events. Oh my god. Is this an invisible bonding quest? Really? Really? Invisible bonding quest? Well, you guys know what I'm gonna pick, okay? I think this is fee, okay. We don't need fee for that. Sorry, fee. No time to pick you. Millium. No. Well, on a story wise, Rean definitely have something with Elisa. But we're gonna change that, okay? We're gonna bring her to Gymnasium, which is where our waifu is. I'm gonna bond with her. I think on the last game I picked her too. Will I pick her twice in the game so Rean will fall more to Laura? Let's check it out. Invisible bonding events, that's so weird. Alright, hey. Monica and Wonder want to see the gymnasium again, and so many memories here, both at the pool and the training hall. I bet, I mean, we have all lessons in the training hall, but you were here practicing your swordsmanship whenever the fencing club left is empty. Honestly, my most vivid memory of this place was my fight with Angelica. It's hard to forget getting hit like that. I'm still waiting for a chance to fight one-on-one, to be honest. After all we've been through together, I imagine it will be quite a duel. You can say that maybe we do it later. Rean, there's a favor I'd like to ask you. Sure, what's up? I was considering paying our dormitory visit later on, and well, I would very much like your company. If you have time, of course. Is it this is where we pick now? If we say agree, then we will meet our Laura at the end. Alright. I think I can't turn down our waifu, isn't it? Let's go. I'm gonna spend some more time with Monica. After that, I'll make my way to the dorm. Works for me. Okay. So now we should go to the dormitory, right? Wait, can we go to old school house? That's something I've been wondering. Oh, Emma. So this is where you're up checking out the old school house. That's right, we've been away so long and thought it would be a good idea to go. It seems they are largely inert the day Voldemort awoke. Well, it's kind of reassuring. One last thing to worry about now. I appreciate you doing this, so don't take this wrong way, but why don't you give the witch thing a rest for tonight? Tomorrow we will be right back on putting our life on the line, so for right now you should take it easy. I suppose you're right. But at least I'll stop by the literature club and see Dorothy later. She's on the cloud 9 since she got access to her book again, so I should probably bring her back to the ground. Good luck with that. Can we enter? This is what I want to know. I thought we have the key. Not accessible. Wait, there's no limit on the bonding part? Is that so? Let's talk to Elisa. I couldn't be any happier than the Lacrosse Club back together at last. It was a tough road, but staying on it was completely worth it. Granted, I have everyone help along the way. It made me happy to see you so happy. This isn't the end just yet though. Yeah, it's all come down to tomorrow operation. But that's not reason for us worrying. Sticking together got us through some rough time. I know we can do it. You and me both. Rean, would you mind coming with me to our dorm a little later on? I want us to see it one more time before we head tomorrow. What is this? Is this all the girls want to meet us in the dorm? Just two of us. Elisa? Wait. What? So we can meet everyone. Let's do that. Are you sure? I don't see why not. I'll head over there later. I'm going to be able to keep my promise I made earlier anymore. I have to cancel that one. Rin contacted the person she agreed to meet her earlier, painfully apologized for breaking. Right, I guess I have over the dorm as I soon get everything else I wanted to. How about if we talk to Fee now? Will Fee ask us to meet in the dorm as well? Let's give it a try. It's nice to know the flower I planted before we have to leave academy are still doing okay. Adele says she'll look after them for me. That's good. Do you remember to thank her? Of course. They wouldn't be blooming like this without her, but she wasn't the only one source of support. They're just like us in a way. They need care, water, sunlight, and people to help them along. That's for sure. Rin, huh? What's up? I want to go see our dorm later, and I want you to come with me. Me? Well, agree to meet Fee. Of course, I'll be happy to. Thanks. You can head over there whenever you want. I'll belong to one of them. Okay. I forgot a promise I made earlier though. Guess I have to call it cancel. Meet. Oh, so we only have one to choose. Ah. Unload. We're gonna unload this one. So we only can pick one. Guess we have to talk to her again. Alright, we just picked Laura. We're not picking anyone else. Okay, now we head directly to the dorm. Sorry guys, I was just checking. Okay, I just checking is that something weird going on. So our dormitory will be Hey, where's the dorm though? I forgot. Where is our dorm? Class 7 dorm. Okay, there we go. Alright, nothing else going on here. Oh, got free stuff. Okay, everyone's here busy chatting. I want to check it here.
Oh, I could probably fish here.
Can I redeem thing for it? We've been fishing along. Oh, we can't redeem anything? Okay. So let's go to the dorm then. There's nothing much we can do. Can we go out from here? Okay, because we can't. Then let's head to the dorm. What? Towa? Oh yeah. Damn. Where are they though? You mean we have to go to the main story? Alright, let's just save one just to be sure. This is the main story though. Alright, let's talk to Valimar.
Hey, Valimar.
Hello, Rean.
Hello, Rean. What is that? I thought you said hello, my awakener.
I came to see how you were holding up. Sure was a surprise when you offered, but thanks for volunteering to serve as a lookout.
Not a problem. Perhaps you and your friends have influenced me to some degree.
Do you ever seen a mech is a robot is actually haha in dialogues? What is this, Optimus Prime?
Each and every one of you have come a long way to take this place back. I simply wish for you to be able to dedicate this evening to celebrating that achievement.
Thanks. You know, looking back, I never figured the day would come when I'd be able to have a natural conversation with you like this. You've changed a lot in that regard. You've gone from sounding mechanical to dignified, I suppose.
I've been working to gradually recover my memories over time, and while still fragmented, I am now able to recollect specific memories from my past.
Oh.
Really? Does that mean you remember some of what happened before you went to sleep in the old schoolhouse?
Correct. I went to sleep 250 years, 128 days ago, and my previous awakener was a man known as Drykel's Ricey Arner.
That's why we saw the memory of him.
Wow.
The legendary man of all.
So it really was Drykel's, huh?
Yeah, the one we always seen. And the Lance Maiden, of course.
I had my suspicions when I saw that memory in the last shrine, but I didn't want to assume.
I believe you resonated with the memories that reside within the proving grounds. Drykel's visited the spirit shrines as you did. In each one, he obtained the same ore with which to forge his weapon, advanced upon the same capital, and it was there, with many allies at his side, that he laid the war to rest in one final confrontation.
It's kind of eerie how similar our paths are, but it makes me feel a little self-conscious too, in a way. I doubt we're doing all this half as well as he did. What kind of person was he, anyway?
He was an open-minded, composed, and driven man, full of bravery and daring, and in some ways, an enigma. Yet for those he met, he was ever kind and merciful. He had dignity in measure with his stature, and still at times, one could see in his eyes the glimmer of a child's.
He was really something, wasn't he? Hearing you talk about him, I don't know if I could be anything like he was. But maybe if I were, I'd be able to do more for everyone.
There is little need in striving to be something you are not.
Huh?
Since my awakening, I have watched over you. I have seen you grow as a person. Drykel's found success in playing to his strengths. You, though different, possess strengths no less great. Just as he attracted his own supporters, so too have you gained those who would choose to stand by your side and no other. Take pride in those who become your sword, for not even kings can buy loyalty you earn.
Thanks, Valimar.
That's a big compliment.
You're right. I should focus on improving myself as I am, rather than try to become someone I'm not. Seeing as how I'm fighting for my future and to bring home my friend, it wouldn't make sense to be anyone else, really. Oh, yeah. It sounds like the Tachi will be done by morning, so if you're up for it, I think we should test it out tomorrow. I'll be counting on you, Valimar.
I shall do all within my power.
Now, okay, are we skipping the day? Are we skipping the day? Oh, we're not. Okay, good. I just realized what he meant that we have to match. I mean, Rin said that before we enter the dorm, we have to talk to Towa. So Towa is on the main building. So I think the gang is here. Yep. Oh, this is the red one. Uh-oh. Save one more time, just to be sure. Alright, let's go.
Oh, you guys are all up here?
What's up?
Hi, Rean.
Hey. Nice night, isn't it?
It's a little on the chilly side, but it still feels pretty nice since there's no breeze out.
Oh yeah, you're right.
You all gonna see the sunrise together?
We're finally back here.
Yeah, gotta admit, seeing it again's making...
No doubt. Especially since, unlike the rest of us, you guys were last here during the festival.
I remember the festival that we picked Laura.
You're probably feeling lonely with Crow missing.
We're gonna bring him back.
Toa, George, Angelica, I want to thank you.
Huh?
What for?
You guys have helped us out so much. There's no way we could have gone that far without you. If it were just us first years, I don't think things would have gone half as well. So, on behalf of everyone here, thank you for everything you've done.
We should be the ones thanking you.
Yeah. Think about all the work Class 7 put into this and try saying that again.
Exactly. You guys even helped me deal with my old man. Where would I be without you?
I guess. But for the record, we've needed you just as much as you say you need us, you know. You shouldered the most responsibility on the Courageous, the ship that carried us and our dreams this far. And I'm gonna need you to keep watching our backs tomorrow. You think you can do that for us?
Like you even had to ask.
We'll be right there with you.
We would never abandon you after we've come this far together.
Thanks. I get this feeling like tomorrow's going to mark a turning point for us. Whether the Imperial Army's operation is a success or a failure, it feels like the time for me to fight Crow is almost here.
Alright, I think next week, maybe next week, the game will be ended.
That's true.
Yeah, he won't let a chance like this just waltz on by.
And this time, I'm not going to let him win. I'll beat him, drag him right back here, and force him to finally graduate with you.
You sure that's even possible, Rean?
That's not going to be...
I'm well aware that it won't be easy, but everyone, not just me, wants the four of you together again. Class 7 managed to reunite, right? Now it's your turn.
You're amazing, Rean.
Aw, come on, Toa.
And if you say that's what you're gonna do, I've got no reason to doubt you. Good luck.
Tomorrow's operation is sounding crazier by the minute.
Seriously. I better hope I can finish polishing off that Tachi.
Okay, so this episode is not only fighting. There's a lot emotional going on. So if you follow me from the first game, then you probably have the same feeling as I am, and so they were together. Alright. After saying that goodbye, George and Angelica departed from the engineering building. They got tools, equipment to get for a Waldemer weapon. Okay, get my thinking done here. Now we can go to the dormitory now. Alright. I think Laura is waiting for us. Well, I promise I met Laura here. Should I head inside already? Alright, let's enter. Let's see what happened here. Why we have to pick specific characters and only one we can pick. Oh man, I missed the Class 7 dormitory. Exactly how it looked like from this first one. remember we have our separate rooms in here too.
Oh, I didn't think you would already be here.
Laura. Waifu! Waifu, we need you. So what's going on? Why we have
Hey,
to,
Laura.
Why we have to meet up here?
Did you finish taking care of things then?
I believe so. It truly does feel strange to be back here, though. It's been a long road to return here, and yet, return we did. This building holds so many memories for us. I couldn't even begin to count.
It sure does.
Alright, give me a second, guys. This is not good. Let's put it up here. Okay.
Well, while we're here, you want to walk around inside for a bit? I'm curious how things are upstairs, too.
Sure, I'd like that.
This is Laura's room. And this is Rin's room. And these are the others' room. Why we have to go every single room?
I don't know why, but there was a little part of me that expected to find Crow here waiting for us. I mean, not literally expect, but there was just a little voice in my head going, what if, while walking around.
I can hardly blame you. I felt the same. Instead, he's another obstacle we have to overcome. One of many.
Yeah. Still, we've been able to face every challenge that's come our way up till now. Why wouldn't our fight to bring Crow home be the same?
That's a good way to look at it. Nothing stands a chance at declaring victory over Class 7's combined might, or our two swords. Speaking of, Rin.
Oh no. Why sudden change of the music?
I realize I've asked this once before, but do you like the path of the sword?
Hearing that brings back memories. You really caught me off guard when you asked me that back in Celdic. Any reason it's on your mind again?
I was just curious. It feels as though after our impending battle, things will never be the same. And so before that happened, I wanted to hear your answer one more time. For all I know, that answer's changed.
Ah, right. Well, it hasn't. My answer's exactly the same now as it was then. Swordsmanship is like a part of me. It's always been there, and it always will be.
What if they have children? Then the children will have two different styles together, combined.
It's not a case of liking it or not, it's just part of who I am. Both my swordsmanship and my sword are me in a way.
Maybe you'll be happy to know that my feelings on the subject haven't changed either. My stance and my resolve are the same as they ever were. I stake my pride, my soul, my very being on my blade, and wield it to attain ever greater heights. That is what it means to me. Why I value it above all else. Or so I say. I'm conflicted, to tell you the truth.
Conflicted? About what?
In both my time at the Academy and during these past few weeks of fighting alongside one another, I seem to have found something else just as precious to me.
What? Are you gonna break up with me, waifu?
Are you suggesting...
I've now discovered a new reason to fight. One that differs from the reason I've fought for all this time. And that reason gives me more courage and power than never could I have imagined there would be anything that would mean as much to me as my path of the sword.
I'm sorry I skipped that part. Accidentally clicked.
At least, not until I met you.
No! Wait! No! Why you have to confess? No! Laura! No, waifu! No, don't say that. Oh, come on. I think we have actually changed the game of the road though. Supposed to be Alisa be here, but... Oh my god. What if we pick Fee? And Fee we're gonna confess with us? No way. Alright, at least is what we pick. Okay, I pick. My waifu is Laura, and so the game changes based on my options. Okay. Oh my god. You confess? Laura, are you sure about this?
Laura? Reen. I think I love you.
What? No! Stop! Stop! No, come on, Laura. Out of the blue. Out of the blue. You didn't say on the first game.
At first, we were just friends, but now I see you as something far more. That's why I need to know. Do you feel the same way about me too?
No way. Okay. Can we pick? Can we choose?
I wanted to be the one to say it first, but it looks like you beat me to it.
No, we changed the story, guys. Supposed to be Alyssa. Oh god. What if we pick Milliam then? Oh my god, this is gonna be kidding me. Okay, Alice, this is maybe what I wanted. Okay, the game changed, you guys. I'm sorry. If you want to play Alyssa to be Reen, please play the game.
I always figured that as a man, it'd end up being my job.
Sorry, that was presumptuous of me. I'm simply not used to these sort of things.
You're blushing, Laura.
No, don't worry. You've got nothing to apologize for. I've always admired you ever since our first day here. Your swordsmanship is so elegant, strong, and beautiful that I couldn't help but be captivated by it. And by you. You're as strong as you are reliable, but that feminine side you show from time to time is adorable too.
Oh man. Although, you know, when I play the whole game until now, Reen and Laura always pair together, which I wanted so much. But now it's becoming real, then I wasn't ready for this.
I'm always happy to be part of our class, but having a place where the two of us can better ourselves makes me happiest of all.
Truly?
I love you too, Laura.
No, this is so straightforward. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I changed the game. I changed the history.
Even after we graduate, I want to keep walking alongside you, following the path of the sword. And I hope that we one day reach those heights we're aiming for, but together. I'm glad I finally got the chance to say it.
Oh, what is that sound? Oh.
Laura?
I had no idea it would make me this happy to hear you say you love me. My face feels like it's on fire from blushing so much.
I feel the same way, you know.
This is too fast. This is too fast. I wasn't ready. Come on, guys. Oh.
We've got no way of knowing what the future holds in store for us. But we can't let a war like this stand in our path. Like you said, we have a lot of obstacles to overcome. And by overcoming ours, we'll prove we're capable of so much more.
Yeah, we will.
It's supposed to be Alyssa. Well, I guess I messed it up. I'm sorry, guys.
May we both wear the way of the sword proudly, and together protect our friends and our future.
Oh, you two not gonna kiss, right? Well, I think you are kissing in this part. Oh my god, I never know you both confess with each other. I wasn't prepared for this. I know something going on. I find out we only can pick one girl to meet in the dorm, but I didn't know they confess together. We already have maximum bond. Ooh, that's 7th? Inseparable. That's one achievement unlocked. That's a 7? There is a that's a level 7? Overdrive 2. Whoa! Is that something we will be using for? Overdrive 2. What does that mean? We got another achievement unlocked. Acid School of Craftsmanship. Because we picked Laura. Alright guys, I think I will have to stop record right here. I think from this onward, there's no stopping. So today's Friday, so I don't anything that happened middle of the game and we give you a cliffhanger, then we only are able to continue on Monday, which is 2 days later. So I think we'll continue on Monday. Oh, the sword has become so much better. Look at the sword. This is amazing. You're really able to forge one more new Tachi from Zumeran ore. Of course I was. It was a massive weapon totally over 7 arch in length. It's an uncommon ship made refining and processing the ore exceeding difficult to say the least, but it was done. I doubt I was able to do it not for the help of the stubborn old student of mine over there. We are the least qualified person on the entire continent to call anyone else stubborn. Yeah, I'm with you, Entrustor. It was a shock to learn that you were also a former student of Professor Instructor Makarov. I heard you were one student of the Royal Institute of Technology, but I never connected the dots. And that's how I preferred too. All that was long time ago. I never able to fathom why the two of you chose not to stay in the study more under me. The offer still stands, however. I know talent when I see it. Oh, I couldn't possibly. I doubt I have the half of the talent to keep up with you. Keep it to me straight, George, or it won't get through that damn near impenetrable skull of his. Tell him you go insane if you have to spend years working with an arrogant, self-centered prick like him. Okay. Still, what a wonderful blade it is. The radiance is simply dazzling. And anything out here like Zumeran ore. Probably not as sharp as something real swordsmith would make, though none of us are smith by profession. But one should find it easier to use than the weapon he could take from the Sword Art. And that's what counts. Alright then, let's give it a try. This sword is so beautiful, I must say. But who are you fighting for? Whoa, what is this? They are resonating with one another. They sure are. Oh man, this feels so good. What? How beautiful! It's truly astonishing. Astounding. It looks so cool, Voldemort. I'm not too sure what happened, but it's amazing, alright. I think we finally have a chance. I do indeed feel this is easier to wield than the previous armament. Good, I'm glad to hear. You think this do the trick? Yeah, I have high expectation, but this shadows them. I think I finally stand a chance against him now. Professor Smith, Instructor Makarov, and George, thank you all so much for your help. Save your thanks. I only did what I did to satisfy my curiosity. Whatever you do now, I'm done. It's not concerned to me. It's not being modest either, Rean. He totally means it. Okay, I'm gonna move a little bit. Sorry, move back to the position. As soon as his work done, he loses interest completely and off to find something else to do. Something wrong with that? Alright, all that said, I think preparations are now finally complete. Yes sir, I think it's about time to go and get everyone. Ah, the fated moment has finally arrived. The current time is 6:30 hours. Everyone should get here by 7:30 hours. Make sure you're all wearing that what I gave you earlier too. Right. So we have a new outfit. Is that connecting the dots to the third one, wearing a white one? If yes, that would be cool. Same day. 7:05. I mean, not 7:05, I mean 7:50. I still want access to the monster chest though. Oh my god, there's so many people here. Alright, I think everyone will board in the courageous at this time.
All of the students have gathered.
Good. Instructor Sarah, Thomas, and Makarov. We left them in your capable hand.
Understood.
Don't you worry. We'll take good care of them.
Just leave them to us.
I think the princess will be staying on the Taurus. Student of Taurus Military Academy. I'm sure more of you remember what was once imparted to you during your respective welcoming ceremonies. Arise, O youth, and become foundation of the world. These are the words of the Emperor Drechel, the one man who ended the War of the Lions and founded this very academy. I ask you to consider what the world he offered to is, and what quality one must possesses to be its foundation. I imagine that each of you had your own thought in response. However, I ask you not to make the mistake of assuming that foundation is synonymous with sacrifice. I believe that is by walking side by side with others, opening up a path that trading down to this one does this. As such, I have but one very simple message for each of every one of you to remember. Return alive. Welcome spring arrival with one another, and when the time comes, fly to the nest to do another one, to one another. And to the end, I wish you victory.
May Adios and Dreichels the Lionheart be with you all. And please, come back here safe and unharmed.
Okay. Yeah.
Our objective is to rescue His Majesty the Emperor, as well as those who were captured with him. Everyone, move out!
Right.
Understood.
Ah. I think this is it. I think this is it. Reed now can use the S-Craft Termination/Dawn. Nice. Surface air temperature is 5 degree, humidity 30%. There's north-northwesterly wind blowing at 11 APH. What's that mean? Incoming message from the both 3rd and 4th Armored Divisions. They passed the Swatch, Dretch, Barrier, and Trista, moving forward into forming the formation about 100 search from Hamdar. Main cannons and secondary armaments are good to go, ready to battle at any time. All orbital engines are operating normally. All crew members presented and accounted for. We're ready to begin our operation on your command. Understood. Sound like we're all ready to go. Still, it doesn't look like we're going to hear anything from Prince Oliver. Indeed, there's no word from him, from Father either. They probably got their hands full in the west. It's starting to get really hectic from here from what I heard. I have submitted to try to get in contact with Hobo, but I'm not banking on him succeeding. That's too bad. It would be great to have them here too. There's no point in lamenting what we don't have. Right, all we can do now is make the best of our current situation. Yep, I'm with them. Still, the battle doesn't begin until the midday. We still got time. If there's anything you want to take care of, now's your chance. Anything spring to mind? Yes. Now that you mention it, Towar, there's a new request for us to take care of. Yeah, in fact, hold on a minute while I get them up. I think this is the final mission, guys. The final mission. Alright, there's a monster kill. So we kill the monster first. Oh, Ymir. Oh, there's 2 monster requests. Oh my god. I think this is the last batch of you to burst your level then. Alright, I guess we'll stop right here. I think we can handle this. Right, none of them seem like they will take too long. Whether you do them or not, this is totally up to you. It's getting ready for the battle. Should be top priority. I know you got a hang of the reporting to the Prince Relevant, but seeing as we can't contact him, you can just report it to me. As well as the last chance you have to get maintenance done on your armament too. So if you have anything, let me know. We will. Thank you. There's no such thing as being too prepared for this. Finale. Forward relentlessly. Finally, the final chapter. To advance the main story, talk to Thor and the Captain Chair and select commence operation. This is the last time during the story you'll be on board the Courageous. After beginning the operation, there's no longer be possible to take advantage of its facility to visit other towns. All quests and sub-events will all disappear, and trial chests will become permanent unavailable. While you have the other chance to buy item quartz and the likes, there will be no forced slump. Okay. We always know what we need to pick. I think this is the best team I could ask for. Confirm. Alright guys, we have to stop right here. Ding 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 ding. So I think we will be spending about 1 or 2 days to finish the quest, and then we'll have the 3 days on next week and to complete the game. Will we finish it? I don't know. Okay, it's kind of nervous, but exciting as well. So as I say, I don't want to have any cliffhanger during the game, so we're gonna stop right here. It's a good point that we stop here, and on next week Monday, and we have full force going on the quest, and also trying out the new X-Craft for Rean, of course, and then yeah, then we're gonna fight Crow. I believe that's it. So once again, thanks for watching. Leave a like if you like this stream and this channel, and also subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow on my Twitch, and also click the notification bell on YouTube, just down right there, and then you'll know when I'm gonna live stream. So I'm gonna set a time for live stream next week, so be sure to check out on my YouTube channel. So I'll see you guys on next week. So wish you guys have a great weekend, great Friday. Adios. Bye.